This is the home screen on the Satio. The home screen is very well done, although the Satio sports a 65th edition, kind of like, where is it? Oh, kind of like the 5530, which has a regular Nokia home screen with the contacts as well as email, maybe calendar as well, music player sometimes showing up here, and 4 icon shortcuts. The Satio has a very nice home screen, which is a departure from the regular home screen on Nokia's devices, Nokia's touch devices. Well, unlock it. Anyway, the home screen I'd say is a little bit similar to the Samsung Omnia HD in terms that there are a lot of home screens. So it's not one single home screen where things scroll. It's different home screens that have different objects and different purposes for existing. This is the main one, and as you can see on the top part, I have here the Edge symbol because I'm connected to Edge. I could just switch to 3G, but I prefer to stay connected to Edge because in order to spare battery life. Then we have the reception signal for the GPRS or GSM cells, whatever. Then we have a message signal here, telling me that I have unread messages. We have Bluetooth turned on. We have the clock as well as a battery icon. Then we have my operator as well as the date and time. Normally if the phone is on silent profile, we'll have silent appearing right here. Because I'm on the general profile right now, you can see it. Then we have a small widget for the music player as well as 4 icons on the bottom part. Let's start with the first one. This one launches the dial pad in order to, well, call whoever you want to call. And well, basically you have here an icon that launches the contacts, and if you start typing something, then you have the contacts icon with a plus right next to it. So if you can tap it, you can add this number to a contact or update an existing. The second icon here launches the media browser of the Sony Ericsson Satio. Then we have an icon that launches the messaging, where you can write a new message or read your inbox and stuff like that. It's very similar to S65th edition and S60 in general, so I suppose you're familiar with it. Then we have a search icon that launches the built-in Google search, web search, where you can also switch it to search your phone, and you can change the setting to tell it to use your locations, remember the history and which country you're in, and as well as show the suggestions. So these are the 4 icons here. This one, as I said, is for the media player, for the music player. So let's say playing some music, as you can see. Up. Let's lower the volume a little bit. As you can see here, we have the wallpaper on the screen just shifted off. We only have a black one here with some dots. So this basically tells me that there's something playing when the wallpaper goes. And then we have the album art as well as this small widget that tells me the name of the artist and the song, and it switches between a couple of them. So the song is Lost and Lonely, the artist is the Rasmus, and I can pause, fast forward. If I pause, the wallpaper is back on. Play, the back wallpaper is back off, and I can fast forward and stuff like that. The other part of the home screen, well, you notice there are 5 icons here. These 5 icons signify that there are 5 different home screens, and you notice the white bar at the bottom part of the middle home screen. You're gonna see it switch right here when I switch to this one. So this one has like a planet on it, and this signifies the web browser. So these are a couple of bookmarks that I have and that I can add as favorites. So if I click plus, I can select items to add, and this is the whole list of bookmarks that there is on the Satio browser. So I can add a bookmark in the web browser and then come here and add it as a favorite on this pane. And I can go back off, and then I can also delete from the ones that I've selected. So maybe I don't want to see MySpace on it. And delete, yeah. So right now MySpace is gone. The first one here is the contacts, and as you can see, if I have a picture from my contacts, it will show up. What I can do is I can call, message, view in contacts, and I can also add from my contacts, and as you can see, there's kinetic scrolling here. Click back. I can also remove, so maybe I don't want to have, let's say, remove, I don't want to have Ricky anymore here, so remove him, and we're back. With the web browser, what I forgot to say is that whatever I want to do here, just click on one of them and it just launches the web browser and opens the page. So nothing magic. Okay, for now let's do this. The third one, we were here. The third one, or the middle one, is the main home page. Then we have the fourth one, and you see the icon for the fourth one on this row is something that isn't a graphical design or something. It's an actual image, and this displays the last image that has been taken with the Satio. And as you can see, this is a picture of myself wearing the Nokia BH504 headsets that I've received yesterday. This is another picture of me, and this is all the devices that I've received. Some videos, some pictures that I've been taking with the Satio of devices. Then we may have some friend pictures, some nature pictures and stuff like that. All of this is on my home screen. This is my home screen. This isn't something else. This is my home screen displaying all the images that I've taken with the Satio, one after the other. This isn't the media browser at all. Okay, so if I click on one of the images, I can set it as a wallpaper, I can send it, or I can view it in media. The fifth home screen on the Satio is a list of 8 shortcuts for my favorite applications, and we have here a settings icon, so I can click it and, well, set whatever I want. What you should know is that you can set an application or a bookmark as a shortcut here, and you have 8 ones, as I said. The problem is, whoop, I opened the camera slider, close it. Oh, there's an accelerometer on the Satio, obviously. Okay, what I want to say is that since there's a browser or a bookmark pane on the home screen, I don't see why you can also set a bookmark as a shortcut here, but well, it's a decision that they had to make.